that's not showing the inner mouth.
Nope.
It's just kind of...
Like I said, they're so ugly, they're a little bit cute when their mouth is closed, but I don't want to see that. Nope.
But yeah, pink is a good color, and that's why when I scuba dove, all of my fins and my gloves and my goggles were all white. They were white and like sugar pink, because it made it easier to see me in murky water, and most fish come up like, what is this?
Moray are not the ones that are... They're not electrified, are they?
No, they're not. They're just super aggressive. The only electrified eels are freshwater.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and technically they're catfish.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They look like an eel.
I know very little about ocean stuff, so...
Y'all made me think about my favorite Hostess cupcake commercial, so I had to post it in this board.
Oh, jeez.
Going all the way back to 1997.
Oh, yeah. I remember this one. Those are one of my dad's favorite snacks.
Mine too.
They're waxier than I remember.
They have gotten very waxy.
They were not as waxy when I was younger. It's for goddamn sure.
Even the last time your dad bought those for Jackalope, I only had like one pack because I just don't eat sugar very much anymore.
Yeah.
But they're so good.
I feel like they used to be a hell of a lot better.
Oh yeah, they absolutely did. And the cream on the inside wasn't as oily too.
Yep.
Like it tasted more like a frosting, like a buttercream than the Twinkie filling basically, because I think now they just use the same filling. And I'm not a Twinkie fan. Now Ding Dongs on the other hand.
I'll give you a ding dong.
You like a good ding dong, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Ready? I was like, oh, is this yummy? Body just, oh no.
Oh, that was a terrible decision.
I regret everything!
Well, thank you for being here, Top Trick. I always appreciate everybody that gets here early because it definitely helps. Everybody that gets here early, it always helps.
What's really funny with electric...
Yeah, that's how I knew you went live. My Discord dinged at me for the live notification because I have an alert when you go live on my Discord.
Mm-hmm. I have one on my Discord too, but a lot of times that thing gets really overwhelmingly long.
Granted, I never actually, like I said, close your window. It just stays on my phone monitor.
Fair enough.
Except that's not an electric eel, that's an arapaima.
Clickbait.
Yeah. And fuck yeah, that
You're clickbait.
crocodile's gonna stay
clickbait.
away from the
Clickbait.
Yeah, got him.
arapaima's bigger than the crocodile. Hell yeah, it's gonna stay away from it. Its head's basically a fucking sledgehammer.
Freaking clickbait has been badly.
It has been, especially like on the like animal stuff.
That was
It's been super
What's up,
bad.
Wade?
not a good one.
How about you?
Just
Alright.
waiting for Farrah to
Well,
join
that's
me in
why-
the game.
Okay, do you want me to not have your Twitch on then?
Just giving you crap.
Why isn't it always up? Darius is more dedicated than you are.
Well, because I have to refresh it like after he's raided someone, because otherwise it'll just keep going and going on random things.
You're breaking up.
Yes, Dresh, you are. I was about to tell you that.
Trish has some packets.
I'm on the headset mic, I'm sorry.
Oh, are you far from your computer right now?
Yeah,
I'm just in the other room in the kitchen.
but there's probably a wall between.
Yeah, it sounds like Farrah does or whatever
Like
when
when I'm in the
she's
bathroom or something.
yeah.
Or the laundry. The
That-
laundry room's
That's
the
what
worst.
you sound like when you were in the bathroom the other night.
Okay.
That's why nobody
No one
can
could
hear you.
understand me.
That's the exact example. It's perfect.
Well, and this microphone has had better days.
Yeah, that happens.
But you sound fine
not
when
my-
you're
It's not
near
my
the.
thing, it's a packet loss issue.
Let's see. Let's eat that.
Well, I'm standing next to the computer now, and it's probably still doing it again.
It is still doing it, yeah.
So we'll just switch back to this.
Sweet.
No, that's better.
Yeah, this is the Yeti. I hope it's better.
Well, better be. I sure can make you some tater tots. In just a second. Oh, hold on.
Alright, suit printer. We're gonna make some polymer.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's why it's not working. Hold on 1 second, I'm gonna...
We're out of potato chips.
Okay.
Dresh, thank you for the Prime sub, buddy.
Not a problem.
Free button better than no button? I don't disagree with you.
I'm so glad I checked. I just went to go look, and because I hadn't gotten a message yet from the Walmart order, I apparently forgot to hit confirm.
You
But
turkey.
Now it's working.
Okay.
Way to go.
That's queen turkey to you.
Oh, come on, get into range. There we go.
Yep, we'll fix it. Okay. Okay, these are fine because they're inside out.
Yeah, there you go, top trick. It's about time. What is that? No idea.
The hell? Where the fuck did it go?
What? It's right there.
I swear it was right here a minute
It
ago.
was.
Okay, okay,
You're not crazy.
okay. Just making sure. I was like, oh.
Oh, I read a YouTube comment that I will paraphrase to your Discord that I thought was a profound analysis of what?
I am not going to repeat it on stream, even though I'm pretty sure you don't care. But I read what he was talking about.
Hold on, let me see.
I heard the first beat.
Yep.
Yes, West dude. That's how I would have taken that statement too.
Yep.
I appreciate you not posting that because that's not something that, you know, is a good idea on stream. But yes, I agree. It's kind of funny.
This is my horse Squidward, who's a beautiful, perfect angel and never does anything wrong. But every day around 10:30 a.m., she plops down for her morning nap, and we call this carcass time because it freaks the neighbors out. That makes me think of that one white horse. Oi, Steven! I thought you were dead! Oh my god, I fucking love that one also. That always just cracks me up. Because the horse just like jumps up like, huh?
What? I was having a good dream, Mom.
Why are you yelling at me? Oh, they did a damn good job on that one.
Mm-hmm.
They did a phenomenal job on that.
It should be Steam Cloud, but maybe, I guess not. That's weird. I thought it was Steam Cloud Top Trick. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have no idea, Top Trick. I'm sorry, I'm not the one to ask that. What's wrong?
My ear. My
Itchy
ears
again?
yeah, they both are, and I can't. I'm about to like put freaking chapstick in there because I don't know what else
I
to
hear the second beat.
do.
Oh, no. What's my
Just make sure you name it something different, Top Trick. When you started it, did you name it exactly the same? Because you could change the name of the game so that it won't be the same save file. I have no clue. I don't want to be responsible for that, so I don't know. That's actually a good question. I have no idea. I'm not collecting fruit right now. If you want to collect all the fruit from everywhere, you can. I just have been...
You mean on the ship or here?
No, on all over the place. I've just been collecting, like, the biomass and all that jazz because, well, I'm going to be here for, you know, a day or two in game and didn't want stuff to start spoiling if...
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is the one we already did the other day, but apparently all the things reset on it, so
Okay.
might as well get a bunch more materials. What's up?
Oh, they just had to use a different kind of tortilla.
Oh.
It's cheaper. I mean, tortillas are tortillas, so it's, you know.
Not true. I've had tortillas that when you try to wrap them like a burrito, all they do is fucking fall apart.
Oh, those are the either corn tortillas or the ones that you're supposed to brown first. Because some of them are designed that you're supposed to heat them up first, because otherwise they just won't wrap right.
Disgusting. That's why I do in Russian. Like this. Disgusting.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Whoa. How'd you come from? And make sure you're looking at the center pillar. There's green corianders all up and down it. Another one?
Immune system has found the viral infection.
Sludgy the dry hammer. Sludgy the sledgehammer. As in like Creaky the creek man. He's a wonderful bug man. Creaky the creek man. He's a wonderful bug man. Frosty the snowman. Welcome to it ended.
Would you mind grabbing the tater tots for him real quick? Winston, stop!
I got the ketchup.
Excuse me.
You can turn down the light if you want to. I just need a little bit of light.
Yes, it was.
Who was on the middle one?
Oh, was it? Okay.
Your face is the middle one.
Whatever, Darius.
No snacks for dinner.
Coffee or mint chocolate chip?
Coffee.
Coffee?
But mint chocolate chip.
Coffee.
How about that? I mean, don't get me wrong. Coffee ice cream, coffee ice cream.
I hate mint chocolate chip, so definitely coffee.
I hate mint.
I'm not a fan of mint,
I only like
especially on ice cream.
specifically peppermint, but not in ice cream. Like I like the hard peppermints, not the soft pillowy ones, because those are terrible.
I love mint chocolate chip.
You and Jackson.
You know what I'm doing? Doing a
Mix
base
them.
layer of mint chocolate chip with a top layer of coffee, and then I cover it in chocolate syrup. Should I do strawberries?
No. That's just too much.
What strawberries? Dang it. Now get that frickin' song started. I should say. Diddy. Call it.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Syrup. We don't have any chocolate jiffies. No, I ate those last night. But that'll work.
Hey, there was one time I wanted chocolate ice cream and all we had was vanilla, so I put chocolate milk powder on it.
Like
Hershey's chocolate
Nestle's Quick.
Yeah.
I've done that for years. It's
And
the
it's freaking
fucking
awesome.
bomb.
I don't like it on regular ice cream, but I'd like it in a milkshake.
I used to do that too, because that's all my mom
It
would
adds-
buy is Nesquik, because that's what my dad liked.
It
The best
adds
one is when we had the
just that little
strawberry
bit
quick.
of texture.
So good.
I mean, I know it's like a sandy texture, but still.
Winston.
Just chill, dude. What are you losing it about?
Everything! Everything's not awesome.
Also, the
everything
poor man's
is
mocha put a little Nesquik in your coffee.
I've done that.
That's not I mean, I've done that for years. I love Nesquik.
The best one is Ovaltine.
Is decreasing.
I'm not as big of a fan of Ovaltine.
All right, Grandma.
Love Ovaltine. In a milkshake. I don't like it like as chocolate milk, but I like it in a milkshake. And then
Mixing
one
it
of my
with your Ensure.
well, and then one of the other things I love is at up at Mono Lake. There's a ice cream shop called the Monocone, and like they have some of the best ice cream ever. It's a little mom and pop shop, but they do a Ovaltine malt that is delicious because they have the ratio exactly right between the Ovaltine and the malt powder. Because I don't like most malts, but that one is yummy. And yes, I probably like it because Grandma Ruth loved it. And Grandma Ruth was born in, 1912.
Crack of
so
dawn,
yes.
the dawn of time.
Yep. Well, shit, that was the fucking joke I made whenever after the firefighters, came when she passed, and kind of let Dad know what was going on. That like, look, you don't want us to keep working on her. If she comes back, she's not waking up. And so right after, everyone was like really sad and solemn, and I said, hold on, I need her purse real quick. And my dad goes, why do you need her purse? I said, because I gotta make sure. I gotta see what number her social security card is, because I'm convinced it's 1. And my dad's like, she's not that old. I said, yeah, but don't you know the world was not organized until she was born? And he goes, okay, yeah, maybe. And everyone just started cracking up. It worked very well for, bringing at least a little levity. I've got to sleep.
Oh, okay. We'll do that when you get here. 'cause- well, You're not gonna pass out till that sliver's gone, but
But I'd rather not pass out up top on
Yeah.
top of everything where I can't get
that's
down
fair.
there.
That's fair. Oh, you found another garden gnome?
A different one.
Nice.
Now we just
if
need to
your
find the
character
Sino
runs-
evil gnome, and we've got all 3.
Nice. If your character runs out of that little energy bar, does it literally just fall down where it's
I don't know.
standing
I've never
until it has
actually
enough energy?
ran out. I've gotten really low, but I've never actually completely ran out.
Did you want to sleep, or should I just eat some coffee?
No, we can sleep because I need to
Okay.
do it too. So I just was trying to get some food and water.
Juice I need to. I do need to drink. Okay.
Oh, you woke up? Okay.
Yeah. Woke up.
I need to cook these little buttholes. Alright, back up the... I still feel like I'm pumping a super soaker when I'm charging this
Yep.
extractor thing. Okay, you got all the vegetables from the top.
Oh, well, all the ones I could get without me putting myself in mortal danger.
Yeah, that's fine. No biggie. Want to go get these crossbow bolts. Ooh, there was a can of oil in there too.
Nice.
Or water. Yeah, a can of water. What did I point at over here? Oh. That's right, I can't get in here. I gotta go down one level. Break through the walk. Alright, let's make sure we got all these. We got those ones. Oh, that's right. We don't have the... This one didn't have the crop plots. I know this one reset because this is the exact same one we already did.
Do we have the stuff to make another big seed?
Huh?
Do we have enough stuff to make another one
Probably.
of these? Because I have one of those big coriander
Look in the
seeds.
fabricator and see what it costs. I don't remember what it costs.
Hold on 1 second, let me.
We should. Okay, so at this level, so that's the top. This is the level we're at now. I'm gonna get the
Oh, yeah,
peppers.
Yeah, we're good.
We should have plenty of, I think it's polymer for that.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even. What the fuck was that?
What?
Not those.
Cave dweller thingies?
Yeah, I don't. Oh, they're tunnelers for New Vegas, so that's why I haven't seen them, because I haven't played New Vegas.
I couldn't go back to New Vegas. It was just too old. I had fun playing it the first time I did, but I just can't go back to it now. Let's go up one level. And we'll go this. Oh, almost. We'll get some more tree. Or whatever these seeds are. Or coffee nuts, that's what they are. Coffee nuts. there's another one. There's 2 more.
What are you complaining about, Sir Doc?
Everything.
What's the matter? What's the matter, my baby? My sweet baby. Oh, whoa. No. You just need some mama lovin's. You need some lovin's. Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
Filled up my inventory again. Damn.
Immune system has dealt with viral infection. Hydration level is decreased.
Bless you.
Have you had to fight anything yet? I mean, that's the first real thing that you fight right there. They're just little critters. They're not very tough. They do a little damage when they bite you, but they're not... They're just more of a nuisance, but...
I mean, you know, if we're being honest, the most tasty looking creature in Fallout is the Mirelurks, because I love crab. And I can just imagine those steamed with a whole bunch of butter and some garlic would be phenomenal.
I don't disagree with you. I'm not a fan of...
But wouldn't you rather eat that than, you know, like...
bugs, yeah.
Yes.
Gosh darn it. Let's go. I don't care enough to worry about it.
Well, and that makes sense, because apparently their DNA traces back to horseshoe crabs, and blue crabs can be delicious if you what's that called? If you know, boil them correctly. I guarantee you could find some stashes of Old Bay somewhere.
So having a farrah on your team for Fallout would be great. Everyone scared at seeing a Mirelurk for the first time, and farrah just looking at them like dinner.
Yes.
Yep.
I mean, that's fair. That's actually, yeah.
That's exactly what would dude, no.
I promise you, that's exactly what it's like.
I've
played Fallout with her.
I have an unhealthy obsession. I would eat crab every day if I lived somewhere where I could catch crabs. I would go check every day and have crab traps
You don't
set.
want to catch crabs.
Well, no, not that kind of crabs. God damn you.
That was one of my favorite things about living on the East Coast was the fresh crab.
Uh-huh. And it's so much cheaper over there than everywhere else. Like trying to get crab, you know, in Texas or Oklahoma. That shit's
It all depends
expensive.
on where you party.
It does.
That and the selection of alcoholic beverages.
Yes.
You get this side of the Mississippi, It just
Drops
there's
off.
3 brands.
But yeah, no. I would see a Mirelurk and all I could think of would be, oh, it's time for a seafood boil. Someone find me some taters and corn. Oh my god, which one of you guys just shat yourselves?
What happened?
Oh, god damn!
That smells like a cat fart.
Oh my god, it's so
Oh. I think that was a cat.
so
That
bad.
had to have been a cat.
Oh, wow. It's burning my eyes, Farrah.
So bad. Then why'd you walk over here? Dinkleberry? Jackson comes over and is like, oh god!
Gotta sniff it.
Hey, stop!
Oh god, it's burning my eyes. It's so bad.
It's just bad.
Oh. Oh my god.
We were all glad there's no such thing as smell-o-vision.
No kid.
If somebody ever invented that, I would honestly put a hit out on them. Oh my god, it smells so bad.
Like, on the one hand, I would think that actually might be a good idea
For certain things, like
for,
a grassy
like, cooking.
meadow with, like, you know,
Or
flowers
cooking.
everywhere. Yeah,
watching
that'd be
cooking
cool.
videos. But then, on the other hand, even watching the cooking videos, that's just going to make me even more hungry than I already am just watching the food be cooked.
Yeah, on balance, it's a big, huge no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that just makes me think of using smell-o-vision with Fallout 76 or any of the Fallout games. You know there's some funky smells there.
Oh.
well, I mean, any TV show having to do.
Yeah, any post-apocalyptic area.
Or zombie.
Yeah, more zombies. Oh, yeah, that would be really
zombies
bad.
would be so bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be bad.
All right, I'm doing one more sweep through, and then we're out of here because I want to go get
Yeah.
to the Underdust if we
I
can
know.
try.
Or hell, even a Ninja Turtles video game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Turtles
the
stink.
sewers! Oh, New York sewers! Ew!
And
Oh.
turtles stink so bad.
I know. I've had one. They're bad.
That's one of the few animals. Like, I would be okay having turtles if we had a pond outside and they live outside in the pond. That's fine. I can handle that. But
Turtles
not
smells so bad.
one indoor in a tank. Well, because if you do a pond right with like dirt embankments with certain plants, it filters a ton of stuff out. But yeah, in a tank, when I lived in Bishop in California, the apartment that we stayed in when I first moved up there, it was basically, it had been like a porch kind of that they turned into a sunroom so that like all of the walls were just sliding glass doors. But apparently they had this massive, like 200-gallon turtle tank in there. And there was no getting rid of that smell. Because they had
Baked into
that,
the
like
walls.
they bred like red-eared slider turtles, and it's just
I mean,
what?
if they ran a deionizer for long enough, they could.
They did not. They literally just used like Aqueon filters, like cheap Aqueon
If
filters.
you use a deionizer in like a room where people smoked for years, you peel it off the walls, but
Yeah.
it'll get rid of the smell.
Yeah. No, this one. Bleh. Well, and plus, since it was in a sunroom, they kept it in the sunroom because it kept it nice and hot for the turtles.
Literally baked in.
Yeah. Because it wasn't like even. It wasn't a big deal in the summer because it never got hot enough to need anything more than like a box fan. But in the winter, we had to have, because it wasn't, ducted, because it was all sliding glass doors, even to get into it. And
I'm not doing that again.
we had to use one of those oil heaters, the oil radiator ones that you just plug in.
All right.
I thought it was amazing. Oh no, if you put peanut oil in it, it'll explode. Watch this. Oh! Ah! Ow.
I see.
Oh, right. We haven't gotten the
So
glass
what's that
floor
icon?
ceiling yet.
He did
Oh.
like this.
What did you put in here, Farrah?
Coriander, green coriander.
You have to make sure you add water to it.
Oh, I had added water earlier, but it may need more.
Oh.
I do have a laugh box.
I'm out of water.
I have some on me.
And the plants you can do either fresh or dirty water.
Oh, okay.
If you have
So-
dirty water, you can actually just put it in there.
Yeah, it took my dirty water, so.
Save the fresh water for us.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we're lifting off.
That's a turkey's tushy.
It's a turkey's tushy. You're my little turkey.
Yeah. Do not put peanut oil in the oven. Because in the pizza, if you put the peanut oil in the oven, it'll explode like this.
Hey, Jackson. Will you look outside and see if the order got here?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa!
Opie, chill out!
Exploded!
All right, I'm gonna go help get groceries. I'll be right back. Oops, I thought I unmuted, but it didn't go. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna open up the passage through to the second biome.
Face the second
I got
biome.
Amy. Want green.
Maybe.
Want drink.
Are you gonna want one of those shrimp pastas right now, or?
Do we have the Alfredo one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take one right now.
Little bit.
How are we doing on copper?
There's a nerd in the elevator.
Oh, that was a good one.
I feel like there's a nerd in the. There's
My
a
pastor
nerd in
husband,
the
ever since you built that man cave in the garage, I never see you anymore. What are you doing there? I don't know. Just wait.
I saw it from the movie called
Get away from
Nerd
reality
in
for a
the
little
Elevator.
bit. You know, just
It looks like
whatever I want to do.
sea
It's just
moss.
like,
It looks like the swamp monster.
all right, well, when do I get a woman cave? He goes, you already have one. She goes, where? He goes, the kitchen.
Nah.
He goes, or the laundry room. Take your pick.
Damn.
Well, the first one is it's full of weapons.
I did like some.
Yeah, that's true.
He gave the first cave a full of weapons.
It's the same group that I tend to watch see a lot of their different things. At one point he's like, she goes, did you hear they're sending the first woman to the moon? He's like, yeah, I think it's great. So yeah, why is that? He goes, because then when the next guy gets in with the sandwiches. Got him.
Where is it
That
gonna
that makes
land?
me think of, I saw a meme,
Right there.
I think yesterday, and it was like an all-female astronaut crew, and it said, finally, space with sandwiches.
Yeah.
That's probably making fun of the Bezos rocket one that just
Probably.
went up the other day. Katy Perry on it. She got back and talked about being, so connected, this and that. Rather than, what's the experience like being weightless and, what's it like being in space. I'm super connected. I feel really connected to everybody. Just kissing the ground and everything, but not a peep about what it's like to be in space or being with.
Here, you want me to open this for you?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Because it's crickets, Darius.
Cricket drunk a lot of syrup.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started. Analysis completed. No unidentified objects were detected.
All right, here it is.
What?
Jack, I opened Jackson's Nerf gun.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bingo, bingo, bingo. Bingo, 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 bingo.
Oh,
Tell me that circuit board does not look like an MSI graphics card. Anybody? Bueller?
Maybe.
Out of the kitchen!
Who's in the kitchen?
Doc?
Dockery do! Out of the kitchen! You know better than that!
System has dealt with viral infection.
Biker ball? Biker balls?
Oh, Opie, what is wrong with you? Oh, wait, that's not Opie. Opie's outside.
Yeah.
Sam, was that you?
I have a feeling it was Doc because Sam wasn't in here earlier when the last one happened.
Oh, yeah, that's probably Doc then. Least common denominator.
Yup.
It's Doc.
The Fluffinator.
The Fluffinator.
Just like the Terminator. Oh! No! Oh, dog!
He says, what?
Dog! You Fluffy!
I can't help it. I got it in the trash can and now my tummy's upset.
Oh. Dog! No more Fluffy! Because that hurts
Hi, pretty. Why are you all upset? Why are you all flooped up, madam? What are you mad about?
Yeah, right. Top trick. I agree. Crazy. The song's over the time of 20 years. Buy a mansion and go to space. Work your ass off your entire life. Maybe have a comfortable retirement and maybe buy a house. Yeah, right? Don't you just love that?
A flying creature approaches the airship.
Actually, one of the channels I saw roasting the whole situation. There are people, by the way, that are thinking the entire New Shepard launch was fake, and that they never actually went. That it never actually.
Some people that the world was flat.
No. When the capsule touched down, they were waiting to open the capsule for the right tool. Someone inside the capsule literally opened the door, and they yelled at them to close the door quick, and then it showed Bezos walk up again with the tool to open the door.
I saw it.
Oh my god. So now we're faking going to space?
They're thinking that this particular launch may have been faked because
why bother?
The whole Blue Origin stream of this launch was sus, but neither here nor there. One of the YouTube things I saw about it, they're like, so did you really go, or were you too scared of actually becoming a firework, Katie? Because, you know, they're on New Shepard, the one that pops its top.
If that's a fear you have, you should have zero business going on anything going anywhere.
Yeah. There was. It was 6 different
as an
women.
astronaut, that's a
Bezos's
risk you
wife.
take.
Well, one of them was Bezos' wife, Katy Perry, Gayle King at 70-something, and some other people, and it's just, there's a lot of suspicious happenstances about this launch from things that I've seen. I don't know why you'd fake it when they've been launching this particular capsule all along, but it just...
I think Dresch might be right. Publicity stunt.
Yep.
Oh, it absolutely.
You got a bad joke.
Thank you, my
It
love.
was an excuse for Bezos to send his wife up there.
Yeah.
You got a bad joke. It's very
was
off color.
Which was another commentary that this particular person made. Did you not want to go? Because, you know, maybe this is Bezos trying to get rid of his It's like, okay,
Permission.
that got dark quick.
Permission to say off-color joke.
I don't care. Go ahead.
It's fake because that's what women are good at. Faking it.
I like Tikaba Waba. A yacht?
I mean, that's terrible, but funny as hell.
Bunch of women that rode a dildo rocket.
They faked the whole thing.
I mean,
The memes right themselves.
that's not an untrue statement. It really does look like a dildo. It's got the mushroom tip and everything.
And it blows its top when it gets up in the air.
Mm-hmm. Just get it to the right height and it'll pop its top.
Tikaba Waba.
No scorch marks are sus to me, to be honest.
Well,
What?
the thing with the New Glenn rocket though it doesn't have the speed of a typical capsule re-entering the atmosphere. You know, an actual orbital capsule. Because an orbital capsule has to slow from 17,500 miles an hour, 18,000 miles an hour. So it heats up going through the atmosphere. This thing literally barely breaks 100 miles up in the air and then comes straight back down.
Yeah,
It
it's
doesn't
just
have any side
straight up.
Straight up, straight back. So you don't have the orbital velocity that needs to be shed, which is what causes the scorching.
Mm-hmm.
In this particular, in this particular case, it's got nothing to do. You know, it's never going to scorch.
Tika Bawaba.
All things going to plan anyway.
True.
Yeah,
You do.
fair.
It's retro.
I want bigger helpings of this. This is delicious.
I know.
It looks like Manny from Ice Age.
He's not fat. He's just.
Elephant.
It's all that fur. It makes him look goofy.
It looks like Dane.
I'm not fat, I'm fluffy.
Elephant. Elephant. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Did you notice we're in the next biome?
No, I did not. I've been cooking.
Go look outside.
I will. Hold on. Ooh.
Ooh, ooh. Jamba, it's another experiment.
What?
I'm bored with Meyer alerts. They've been going on for 34 minutes about Meyer alerts.
What on earth do you talk about Mirelurks for 34 minutes?
Oh no, the whole video is an hour and 6 total.
Recipes?
No, and this actually they did talk about recipes for about 5 minutes, so so that is fair. Although we brought up a good point, the Mirelurk cakes that are like crab cakes require mayonnaise.
Oh no!
Where the fuck are people finding mayonnaise there?
Turn into a caveman.
The only thing about mayonnaise is like Hellman's mayonnaise. Did you see?
No, I just saw a big shape go down. Is it different than the other
Mayonnaise doesn't have to be refrigerated until you open it.
ones? Well, yeah, but that's because
But
it was made
it still
in
has a shelf life, yeah.
Yeah, it has a
but-
shelf life, and it, you know, you can't home make mayonnaise and keep it like that because.
Oh, totally true.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is a good question. Where the fuck are they getting mayonnaise from?
They'd have to be making it,
I guess.
and it wouldn't stay long. It wouldn't stay good for very long.
Not with barely no refrigeration.
Jamba. Jamba.
Stop!
They're turning into dinosaurs.
We tried to let you out earlier. You were the one that didn't want to go.
I don't care. I'm gonna sit here and annoy you until you let me outside.
Hi.
Hey, Jackson, will you let Winston inside?
Oh no! Look how Plinkly! He turned into a dinosaur.
You did.
because of that experiment. Roar! 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 That's a farrah. Oh, babe! Oh, you escaped!
Of course he did.
What's new?
Ooh, they're turning into dinosaurs. Ooh, 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 ooh. Chris, I'll be escaping the backyard again.
I know. He's a turkey.
Aww.
Pills for gray plague. I've prepared pills that, although they do not cure,
Ooh.
help the body fight the disease.
Ooh.
Sounds great, right? Except it's a scam. A placebo. They have nothing but sugar in the ingredients. I know it's unethical, but I had to do it. People need hope as much as they need medicine.
I mean,
If it's all you got, it's all you got.
the placebo effect actually does work. I mean, obviously not for certain things, but it helps for a lot.
Top Trick and I were talking about this the other day.
Jump up. Oh no! He turned into a caveman! A caveman! Uh-oh! Oh no, Pleakley! He turned into a dinosaur!
I have no idea what that all means, but that's a lot of math that I don't feel like doing right now, so nope.
Not the head! Not the hoof! Squeaker! We'll go out of the kitchen! Bar! 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 No! Not the head!
Alright, where do we want to go next?
Uh-oh. Dinosaur. Jumba!
Oh, for fuck's sake, there is half the math. Lol. Yeah, placebo effect is 100% a real phenomenon. I literally convinced my brain to reset my full body.
That's like a T-Rex, like this.
Oh, woke up.
Unknown location reached.
Dinosaur.
Uncharted area. Preliminary analysis started. Analysis completed. No
eternal caveman with a dinosaur.
Winston, out of the kitchen. Go. Out of the kitchen. Go on. Get.
Because everyone turned into a caveman and dinosaur.
Oh, yeah.
The immune system has dealt with viral infection. Encrypted data ready for research.
Mega attack.
I found an abacus again.
Again?
210.
Well, this is on mine and Farrah's sake.
Caveman and
Or dog, whoever.
dinosaur.
Cat.
Hey,
Hey, you animal!
Yeah, hey, you, pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
fascinating.
And I guarantee they'll look at you like,
I
what? Me?
specifically like this. Fascinating.
Colossal life form detected. This spot has been marked on radar.
Thank you, Bubba.
I like fascinating. No. No.
Scan it.
I am.
No, you weren't.
No, I was. It was all the way blue.
Oh,
See, it stopped again.
weird. Why?
There we go. Now it finally did.
It's because I did it. For some reason, I had to do it, not
Okay.
you. I don't know.
intro. I see. Elephant. It's a dinosaur. Jurassic
Hey, we actually got 2 of them at the same time.
What?
I got it already.
Okay.
It's on the inside of
Okay.
the flower.
Okay.
But sometimes they're a pain in the ass to get to.
Yeah.
Alright, that's everything here. There's nothing on these that we haven't already gotten.
Okay.
There's a couple of different things here and there, but
That's like fascinating. I sound like legally like this. Fascinating.
That is not a good look for the Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security.
Hexa?
why?
Thief swipes Christy Noam's purse containing $3K in cash, DHS badge from DC restaurant.
DHS.
Department of Homeland Security secretary had her purse stolen in a restaurant.
Yeah, that's not very good.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
you're not obviously.
anyway, I mean, it's bad. It's not her fault. The purse was stolen.
No, but the position she's in and what she's in charge of, she should be aware of situations like that.
Or make sure to have her, at least her
Diversity
badge
hire?
somewhere on her. Like physically on her person, not.
I don't think she was a diversity hire.
No, I'm just
She's
joking around.
She's been the one that's been in charge of all of the deportations and such.
I was totally making a joke.
Oh, I did not catch that.
No worries.
Unknown location reached.
Welcome to Jumba and Pleakley's the bed and not breakfast. That is weird. It's supposed to be bed and breakfast, not. But no pancakes?
analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Oh no! Experiment 97.
Alright, what was the Lucifern thing for? Oh, that's right, for the energy crystals.
Name them. Gotta name all the kids in the creek. Name them.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a peachy thing. My head is, I can feel a migraine starting, but I don't have any of my regular meds for it. So I'm hoping maybe if I drink a little bit of that one and then the energy drink, that might be enough to just at least keep it from being miserable.
Yes.
Because like as I'm looking at the screen, like there's this whole section over here, like when I'm looking at the E, all that just looks gray, like static.
Mm-hmm.
Unknown landing pod entered the atmosphere.
And I don't want to be totally out of it all night.
Touch your face.
Oh, we need to put some water also, and the doggies need water.
Okay. Wow, we need to go get that pod, actually. Literary contest. To boost morale, we organized a literary contest on what life will be like when we return to Earth. A surprisingly large number of people got involved. Works were created describing our world as it used to be, as we know it from archives and history. But isn't it the same world we destroyed?
Ouch! Fingernails mean blackboard. Blackboard fingernails. Oh, and this is Hasegawa called. She wants that potato you're using for a nose bag.
Pretty much, it is.
Hey! How dare you? Heckler.
Rita is trying to pull together a proof for this, and your experiment is insulting him right out the door. But he makes me laugh.
Not hard to do, small fry. You're gigglier than 2 packs of laughing hyenas.
Hey!
When giggling meets that wine of yours. Ouch! Fingernails mean blackboard. Blackboard fingernails. Oh, and this is Hasegawa called. She wants that potato using for a nose
The
bag.
storm is coming.
Not funny.
Typical. It's only funny when it's the other guy. Well, it's been real, but I gotta run.
Yeah. Really look like potato? You can tell me if it does.
Oh, of course not. Well, maybe a little. Who says that's a bad thing? Look, can we talk about this later?
Oh no! Heckler's back! Before everyone starts pelting him with rotten
Or should I say, lack of hair? I mean, my scalp's so shiny that when I go to the beach, the glint makes the seagulls crack. And have you ever seen a bigger eye? Well, the other day I started crying. There was a black spot.
Look at monkey ears! Elephants. My ears are not. My legs are like.
A flying creature approaches the airship.
Unless the carved stone from it. Something like that.
Like this.
Papu, what's going on?
What the heck? Where did you take your shoes off? Chicken.
Thank you for the raid, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Well, today we're not doing space. We're doing planet Earth. Well, we're gonna do space as soon as Wick gets here. Slacker.
Well, this works out nicely. What?
You call that a pitch? You'll throw like a little girl.
I am a little girl, and I'm only here because Lilo called and told me how to get back, freak. At least I finally got Myrtle to come to the charity dinner. Sorry I made fun of your hip on hip.
No problem. I love my potato nose.
Calories level is decreasing.
What? Aliens.
No, this is actually planet Earth after we destroyed the planet.
Sandwich, will you, huh?
Sherry?
Sherry. Make it loose.
And yeah.
And three of them are aliens.
Now we're trying to take it back. But we have to find the cure for the plague that is killing all of our peeps.
Oh, Nani, and that's their dad. Hey, Grillo, isn't that your sister, Nani? Your sister? I want a normal-looking family. Yeah. Too bad your picture won't. No, since your house turned into Freak Central.
I'll be in your picture, Lilo.
But all the other girls have two parents in their picture. I only have you. And you're my sister. It'll look weird.
What about Myrtle? She's got a single mom.
Exactly. If I had a nice, typical family photo with one man and one woman, I'd actually be I don't know.
I know this one. So we started with some EG, but had to take a break after some explanation from our friend Darius. Oh, EG.
Aliens?
Oh, Empyrean?
I don't know. Well, we might not be able to visit Grandma and Grandpa.
Families. How about we instead?
That's 5 family members, and 3 of them are aliens.
But that's what I already said.
And 3 of them are aliens.
Our families. Jump up quickly instead.
That's 5 family members, and 3 of them are aliens.
But that's what our...
Aliens.
But that's not our family. Our families. Jump up quickly instead.
Wait, did that make 2 crystal batteries?
Family members, and 3 of them are aliens.
But that's what our Ohana is.
No,
What do you expect me to do?
it made 1. Where did we get a second one from?
Sorry, Lilo. David's not part of
I got some learning to do to get my Borg fleet built. There you go.
Grandma and Grandpa.
Oh, we had 1 of 2. I misread that. Oops.
Aliens.
Fail.
Words are hard.
You know, being single is
Yep.
every now and then. I wish I had this.
Wish I had.
Give me a sandwich, will you, huh?
Sherry?
Sherry. You make no sense.
Here. You and me jump up, legally and Stitch.
And our hero learns a valuable lesson. Be careful what you wish for. Leah, I'm home.
I don't know. You might not be able to visit
your underwear.
That's where all the water bottles went.
Laser squirt gun.
Dad?
Did Farrah take them all?
Yes, she did.
Best of all. Ooh, I can see right through you with these
X-ray goggles. Ooh.
I could see your underwear.
Can't believe you blew all the switches.
Well, you should have tricked me into watching it. You know how I am.
You too.
Take that! Get that! Get that! Get that! Get that!
What do you want? I can see. Gantu? Okay, everyone, listen up. When we get to Gantu ship, you see any three of them are aliens.
What's wrong now, sport? All the riches in the world and you still feel empty?
I suppose this wish made me happy, but it's past.
What you got? Plenty of wishes. Try again.
Now that I live like a king, I need a queen. One island slipped my fingers. I wish for my sweet Cinta.
What's going on here? Gantu? What are you doing here?
Milk is so sad.
Gantu?
Yes, thank you, Winston. We all know that Mama's home.
Gantu?
We hear you.
Gantu?
Yes, thank you. Thank you for letting us know, Dockery Doo.
Don't you dare walk off the couch. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah.
I like how he just stares at me like, huh?
What?
Ow.
Tiki Bawaba.
Ouchie.
Hey, rock.
Okay,
Turkey, I was looking for all the bottles everywhere.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And you had them all in your inventory, and I'm like searching everywhere because I've got a big one for you.
Ooh.
As soon as I empty it of dirty
Yeah,
water.
you do.
Giggity. Why is this not charging?
Hey, Jackalope. Do you want it tonight or do you want to save it for tomorrow after school?
Tonight?
You want it tonight?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, please. Go back to the way it was before. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I might like it.
I know you'll like it. It's not might. I know you'll like it. These are his favorite fucking things on the planet.
Hello, I'm home from work. Oh, that's right, David. That's hi.
I think he's found a new throne.
What?
Can you see him?
Oh, he's sat there before.
In the box?
Oh, not.
I've never seen him in the box.
You gotta be careful.
He fluffed up your coat and is laying on your coat in the box.
Oh.
Probably like, this will suffice as a good enough throne for now.
I can see my entire.
Everything I can see, I own. Which really isn't much, but everything I can pretend to see, I own. How's that?
Jumba. I used to wish for a better family, but you gotta be careful what you. Yeah, you gotta be careful what you. Yeah, you do need to be careful what you wish for, because some things might end up chasing you.
Look in the water box.
Okay, hold on one second. I'm excited.
And you might as well put that small one back in there. Or no, just dump it into your it. Drag that one onto that one.
Oh, good idea.
Then that one's empty, and you can put it back in the box. And you can put the big one down on the bottom now.
Tikabawaba. People help clean up the grotto where Pudge the fish lives. At school. Sludge the fish. Pudge the fish. Controls the weather. Pudge? I let you down.
Hello.
Hello.
It's the wick.
Yeah. I saw that text message an hour and a half ago. I was wondering if you, fell in or something.
Just stressed out. Was dealing
Yeah,
with a
fair
bunch
enough.
of crap, trying to get everything for this move. I got a truck, I got a load in a week and a half, and I don't even have 10% of the shit that's going in it, like in boxes ready to go.
What?
So,
You're moving in a week and a half?
no,
Yet?
not quite. Not quite, but I have to have some high percentage, let's say 67% of all my shit in my house in a truck.
Well, tell Dad.
When?
Friday, not this Friday, the next Friday.
Wait, what? I had no idea you were even moving. I knew that
Seriously?
it was. I had not heard a single word about it. I know the thought was there.
For a while.
What?
I've been talking about it for
Yeah.
a while.
I know the thought was there, but I didn't know any plans were in place.
Oh, yeah.
He thought it was still TBD. I did too.
I know the eventual plan was to move back to Ohio, but I didn't know that it was happening in.
Right now?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going live.
All right. Whenever you have food and are done, I'm gonna switch over to Factorio. So.
All right, so yeah, man, like it's been in the works. So
So are you still gonna have your computer at your house and everything?
okay, that was the one thing that I didn't think about until 2 days ago, and that is a serious problem right now. I'm trying to figure out.
Well, when are you actually moving?
All right, so the game plan right now is to get the majority of the stuff out of the house that's not necessary. Like a lot of clothes, a lot of kitchenware, a lot of anything that was in a storage area, and like basically my entire garage, like all the tools, just damn near everything, out next Friday. I'm getting a U-Haul. I have some movers that I'm paying to load it because I can't lift a lot. I'm still kind of recovering from the procedure.
Well, that's one of the reasons I was so surprised that this was happening so soon. Because, I mean, we just went to the hospital. How many times in a very short time?
Twice
fucking
in a week,
guy,
yeah.
you just keep adding more shit to your plate. You're gonna fucking kill yourself.
And yep. So it's 3 times in a week. So yeah, the game plan is to get as much stuff as possible to the into the truck. They're gonna load it on that Friday. Also, I think that's May 2nd. And also, I have a cleaning crew that's cleaning my entire house that day. It's a deep clean. They're going to be here. They're scheduled for 8 hours. They're cleaning all day.
On the same day you're loading the truck?
Yep.
What?
Well, the loading.
Have you ever actually moved legitimately? It's a fucking disaster until everything's out.
Of course I have.
Okay. I'm just confused by logistics, but okay. I get you. I track it.
So I'm getting the truck at 8. Movers show up at 9.
Oh, look at her.
I think the cleaners show up around 9 and 2. But the majority of the stuff is going to be out in the garage. So the movers won't have to come in the house much at all. And the cleaners are starting in the master bathroom, which is, there's not going to be any of the boxes or anything back there. So they're going to be out of the way. What's up, Crotchety? I'm going to be nice tonight by night time. And I already told the cleaners what was going on too. So they're aware. So they're starting back there, so it's not going to interfere with the movers. The movers should have everything out within 2 hours. Pretty much all loaded up.